Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. If you have a stopover before getting home, make it quick. You could spend a lot of time stuck in traffic today, and you don't want to miss something important that will be waiting for you when you arrive. It's a good time to decide what you want to do with your future life, so if you're just starting your studies, be aware of this. It's not good to always be thinking about what you'll experience the next day. That way, you won't notice the things that happen to you during the day. Today, something very special could happen between you and another person, someone you don't know well yet. It could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship that will grow into something more significant. You don't need to take out a bank loan today. This is a day for friendship and being a good colleague at work. If someone is celebrating something important within your company or group of friends, be sure to give them a greeting or a gift today. It will bring you closer to this person. You're waiting for important news about a job. If you're currently unemployed, this is probably your case. Don't sit back and watch life go by, hoping for just one job, even if it's the one you want. You probably won't receive the best news today, so try to buy time and start looking for another place to work. Work is good, even if you sometimes think otherwise. Don't worry about everything that may come up at this time in the workplace. You're in a good place and you should take advantage of it. You should stop feeling that sense of emptiness that may be taking over your life. It's better to be able to see all the good you have to give and what you're receiving in return for your efforts. You still have a lot to fight for. Don't stop experimenting in life. You'll always have the opportunity to meet new people, and if you find love in one of those opportunities, welcome. Don't stop trying to make your dreams come true. You're at the right moment to change certain things that will put you on a firmer path toward the success you want to achieve in the future. Don't wait for the opportunity to improve at your job over time. It's time to start making definitive changes in your attitude toward what you have to do. Your obligations come first right now, so enjoy them. The days have been a bit hazy for Gemini. You've likely lost a friend or a close relative. That's always a sad thing to go through, especially if it wasn't death that took them away, but anger or a distancing for bad reasons. Don't follow that path that's leading you straight to failure in your relationship. You know how to speak very well, but you're letting some words you don't want to repeat come out of your mouth and make the person at your side feel bad. Don't overreact to things you shouldn't react to. Remember to respect your love. There's only one word for work today: respect. You just need to have it so that others also respect your work and effort. Don't make huge mistakes in the workplace today. Remember the lessons you learned that could prevent them. The doctor has specifically told you that there's something in your diet you should eliminate. You know what it is, don't play dumb. This is an ideal day for business. It's ideal for closing an important deal that will bring you some benefits in the future. You'll likely have everything you need to achieve great things later on in this area. You're starting to put off too many things in your life, which will bring you a feeling of dissatisfaction with your current life and the choices you've made. Don't let the bad decisions you've made in the past take their toll on you today. Take control of your path and decide for what you want most, not just what's best for you financially. Love is present, but you need to take more concrete action, whether it's formalizing a long-standing relationship or deciding to take a step towards something more formal with someone you've only recently met. A moment of clarity regarding an issue that's affecting you will occur today. Take advantage of this opportunity to make the best decision and find a quick solution to the discomfort it's causing you. If you're single, you're likely meeting someone who may not be as interested in you as you are. Don't waste time, you deserve respect and love. Wait for someone who's happy to be by your side. If you're in a relationship, you're beginning to realize things you may not like. Remember that habits can be changed with love and understanding. If something bothers you about your partner's behavior, you should speak up, but try not to hurt their feelings. Your health is stable. If by chance you're facing a difficult process due to a particular illness, think positively and you'll be able to overcome it. A good friend is always willing to listen to another. That's the essence of good friendships, being there through the bad and the good. If you consider yourself a good friend to someone, then don't abandon them when they need you most. Someone has set their sights on you, but you haven't realized it. Today they could reveal their intentions toward you. If they're not someone you like, then thank them for their attention, but tell them you're not interested at the moment. You should always be courteous. Don't let the opportunity to improve your professional life pass you by. You have to start making more contacts with the right people. If you do this, you'll be very well today, dear Gemini. It's a good day for you. Something that happened to you recently has left you feeling empty. If you're going through this, you should try to see things positively and realize that you have a lot to fight for in your life. Don't let it get you down. It's very likely that some people are thinking about having a way of seeing things that doesn't suit you, and that will become a problem today, Gemini. When you reach an agreement, you must respect that agreement. And you've been ignoring the promises you and your partner made during the last period of conflict. You must keep your word and do what you must to move forward toward a better understanding. If you feel like things aren't moving forward with that person, you should see things from their point of view. For your romantic interest, things are going perfectly, as they feel that everything happens naturally and with due measure. If you want everything to speed up, you could ruin things between the two of you. You need to be consistent with taking care of your health, because telling your loved ones that you're doing certain things that, in reality, you're not doing. You can fool others, but you can't fool your body. It's time for your actions to back up what you say, because ultimately, it's your health that's at stake. Don't question the word of your colleagues. You tend to cling too tightly to your ideas and don't allow for any discussion on any issue. You need to be more open, as it's the only way you can benefit from the ideas of others. In this case, they are right. You have a very important decision to make about someone else's life. You shouldn't take this lightly, as it's very important to always be aware of what you're going to do and how it could affect others. It's not good to offer yourself for an important position at a social gathering or at your children's school. If you have them, you need to prioritize other things in your life. You don't need to always dwell on past mistakes. You're wasting valuable moments in the present and letting your imagination wander to places where you won't gain anything important. It's best to stand your ground and keep your feet firmly planted in your current situation. It's not a good idea to lend money today. You might never hear back from the person who asked you for it. Work has long horizons, so take advantage of a few days off if you can. Otherwise, try to work as hard as you have been doing so far. You've been highly evaluated and are being considered for a higher paying position. Someone you consider a role model at work might demonstrate poor behavior today or give you a negative comment. Be careful with what you say and the responsibilities you take on. Take care of your position. The love life for single Geminis is quite hectic, but nothing serious. You should consider your inner desire regarding the matter. If you feel good about yourself, keep it up and have a good time, always protecting your health. If you want to form a more stable relationship, then start by trying to meet people. More than just a moment of fun. You're facing problems at work. You may need to make changes to your way of doing things. You should always try to organize your space and also take certain risks in this regard. A person you recently met is showing an interest in you that may exceed what you're used to. Don't let the opportunity to love, much less get to know the person you have by your side right now, slip away. Try inviting them out on a date today. You shouldn't always wait for the other person to make the first move. Don't let fatigue or the stress you may be experiencing due to your current workload take its toll on you. Use your free time to rest well and try not to overexert yourself physically. If things aren't going well for Gemini today, it will be because the things you're doing aren't closely related to the inner desires you express in your heart, but which aren't coming out as they should. If your relationship is a bit adventurous today, then it will be very necessary for you and your partner to do everything possible to have greater clarity about where you want to go and what you truly want to accomplish, since you're both putting a lot of effort into making everything work, and that always pays off in the end. Listen a little more carefully to the instructions you'll receive throughout the day. That alone could help you make things the way you want them to be in your workplace, Gemini. Don't let someone else take your place today, you've earned it. Don't make mistakes that could lead to harm. Unbridled passion is good, but be careful with some love affairs that could end in pain. A very elegant and well-off person will hire your services. Try to take good care of them. This person may find themselves with more jobs, which will be very well rewarded. If you have the opportunity to spend the whole day with the person you love, then surprise them by taking them on a trip to the beach or the countryside to enjoy a wonderful day together. If you have a stable job where you believe you can advance toward greater goals, then do your best to get it. It's a good fortune to have good people in your circle. Not everyone is so lucky. You probably need to be more attentive to what life throws your way. You could be wasting certain people by not giving them the attention they deserve. Organize a dinner at your house for you and your partner. If you're engaged, it will be a good way to thank them for everything they do for you. There are things and situations in your life that aren't helping you fulfill your work obligations or your health. Let go of what isn't working, no matter how painful it may be. If your relationship is already in a crisis with no way back, choose to let that person go, for the good of both of you. You must stand firm in your decisions. You are hesitant to defend your position in front of others. It's always important to be true to yourself, and when you've proven you're right on an issue, don't give up, no matter how much someone else wants you to. A possible fraud attempt could occur today, so be careful when making banking transactions or when someone approaches you on the street. You never know what someone's real intentions are. Gemini doesn't have to say what's on their mind right now because it could hurt someone, or someone might take the things they do the wrong way. If you think things through, you can't help but say what's happening to you. There are no new beginnings that will keep you from following your current path. Don't act coldly toward your partner. It's never a good idea to do this. Remember that when we love, nothing can make us cold toward the person we love, not even a big argument. Choose to talk things over honestly. An opportunity to shine at work will happen today, but you'll be too focused on things that have nothing to do with this. Don't pass up the chance to get something much better at your job. Plan a family outing today. It's a good idea to take your children, if you have any, to an activity outside the city. Things in life can always be a little better when we agree with the people who love us. That's always a good time. Life always surprises us in ways we don't expect. Today is a good time to become aware of this and begin to make decisions about an event that will happen today that could define your path from now on. An accident involving someone you love could happen today. You may need to be aware of the consequences this could have on your family. If nothing happens, it will always be a good thing, but you should be prepared for it. The problem you'll have with your partner today isn't a major one. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by what's happening between you, you should let go of that feeling right away. You shouldn't always think you're going through the worst of life. We all have difficulties to overcome. This will only cause unwanted things to interrupt your path. Work is getting complicated. There may be layoffs and staff reductions. If this happens to you, take some time to think about your next steps. You will be forced to make a very important decision today. Don't keep putting it off. At work, you will have to answer for a mistake you made recently. Accept the circumstances ahead and learn from the mistakes you've made to improve your performance. You have a conflict with someone at work. now's not the time to fix it today, wait for the right day. It's time to believe again that you can be highly attractive to others. Don't forget to dress up for work and go out, you could meet someone today. Take care of your body and your skin, your hair may need some treatment. Don't stop doing this. Personal appearance is important for your job, don't neglect it. You're no longer playing games in life. Remember that it's always good to treat life as a healthy adventure. Risks are part of our lives and should always be present. You're falling into a routine that you're struggling to escape. Try making small changes in the way you do things. Life was made for playing and having fun, which is why we choose things we enjoy to fulfill ourselves. Not everything can be serious. Don't be afraid to tell your partner that you want to experiment more in your intimate life. If you're eager to try new things, you can always count on the person at your side to oblige. If they don't, it's because you're with someone who isn't made for you. You should eat more fruits and vegetables, you're eliminating them from your diet for no reason. It's always a good idea to plan a celebration at home. Social life is of utmost importance to you, Gemini, and you can always find more entertainment if you can find interesting people around you. The things you do with your time should be related to your interests, whatever they may be. Don't forget that you always have to remember the things the person you love tells you, since it's not possible for the person at your side to constantly remind you of everything they feel or what they want. You must also listen to their voice, which sometimes cries out for your full attention. Don't forget that work is important in your life, Gemini. It not only allows you to earn money, but also to achieve what matters most to you, to advance in your work and what you want to achieve in your career. When you have a little visibility in your social environment, things around you can also affect you, so be careful who you trust. Don't let someone stand in your way to happiness. You're letting them make many decisions for you, and it's not doing you any good. If this is a new relationship, then you should start thinking about whether or not to continue moving forward on this path together. Don't let the obstacles other people put in our lives make you give up on the path to your dreams. If you have the opportunity to move forward from things that have been affecting your life and not giving you the opportunity to grow, it's a good time to do so without regrets, as we should always let go of things that aren't doing us any good. You need to make more sacrifices in love. You can keep a good person by your side if you set your priorities straight. Excellent day to celebrate the good things in life. A very beautiful day for Gemini. You'll feel the world smiling at you and that the people around you are doing well. Today is a day to pamper yourself, so don't stop doing it. Go shopping, eat out, invest in something nice for your home, or take a walk around the city. You have the power to be happy in your hands, and you'll realize it today. Always wear a smile and rediscover the simple and beautiful things in life. You'll have a great day at work, receiving positive reviews and compliments from your colleagues. Love is very present in your life, and even if you don't have a steady partner, there are people who are very interested in getting to know you better. Be open to an invitation to go out or go out to eat. Gemini has no problem accepting their own reality today. If you side with a good friend, make sure it's also something that brings you positive things, because you'll really have something extra right now that will help you understand everything more clearly. If you're in a relationship, you're likely going through a difficult time, where one of you has been tempted to meet other people. This is something you're beginning to overcome. Give the other person time to process this. Forgiveness has yet to come. If you're studying, you're starting a new path that will require you to work hard. You could face complications with a new subject you're studying. Work harder to learn what it entails. A new stage begins for Gemini, and you can feel it. A person who is no longer with us will come to mind today, and you'll remember an important lesson they taught you. Gemini, you can't have any doubts today. It will be very important for you to be able to find a good reason in your path that will help you move forward in the best possible way now. Your lucky numbers are 26, 31, 40, 28, 17, 13. Capricorn work compatibility. Virgo in love. Aries in luck. Your lucky color today, violet. Work is going well, but the routine may be taking its toll on you, something you're beginning to notice more strongly as the days go by. Find ways to counteract this and start working. Organize your workspace, take risks, and set new goals. Don't let things stay that way. You could end up mentally exhausted and with little desire to continue in a place where things are going well for you and where there are future prospects. Love is in a good place, and today you may feel that way. Always remember that passion is very important, and you need to unleash your fantasies with the person you love. You'll find a warm welcome from them if you make a fun proposal to do together and explore your intimacy. Enjoy this moment together. You must stop feeling that sense of emptiness that may be taking over your life. It's better to be able to see all the good you have to give and what you're receiving in return for your efforts. You still have a lot to fight for. Don't stop experimenting in life. You'll always have the opportunity to meet new people, and if you find love in one of them, welcome it. Don't stop trying to make your dreams come true. You're at the right moment to change certain things that will put you on a firmer path toward the success you want to achieve in the future. Don't wait for the opportunity to become better at your job over time. It's time to start making definitive changes in your attitude toward what you have to do. Your obligations come first right now, so enjoy them. It's a day to reflect on recent events in your life. Don't put this exercise off until another day, because you should catch up on what's happening in the outside world, which will help you determine whether you're doing your job well or not. A missed visit at work could cause problems. Don't feel bad, as it will only be temporary. A past love might ask you for a favor again. If things ended badly with that person, it's not yet time to lend a hand, it could backfire. Your partner is very open to sharing their experiences of the day with you. Do the same with them, you might find a solution to a specific problem you're having. Your health is stable, but perhaps not for someone in your family. Pay a visit to your parents, if they're still with you. Gemini knows very well how to do things that can help them be in a better mood. You just need a little more action today. You shouldn't sit around for too long thinking about everything. On the contrary, you have to take action for what you want. You're very lucky today, Gemini. It's one of those moments where you can turn things around, but that's entirely your responsibility. That's why you have to start by having something good and worthwhile in your life. Don't stop trying for a better path now in love. There's a financial downturn today, which will bring an interesting austerity to your current life. It will teach you a little more about the importance of saving at any time. Start activating your body. This day requires a lot of energy, so don't wait for life to come to you. You should go out and look for opportunities right now. This is a very good time for those looking to invest in a business or something that will give them financial independence. Tip of the day: try to find a good way to keep everything you've been experiencing in your life. Remember, you have so much more to experience. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.